What up? It's your boy, J.O. Another episode of Word of J.O. Got a good show for y'all today. Hit your like, subscribe, turn on your notification. We'll be right back.
Shop, getting high, trying to make it through the day. Hard times got him feeling like ain't no God. Ask him why he live the street life, that shit hard. Fighting them petty hustling since the schoolyard. Little niggas stay strapped, don't let them fool y'all. Volume shooter, he the two guard. Social media, his new guard. Give a fuck about a new charge. He gon' hide it at the pool hall. He done did a couple scars, now we taking shit too far. Have him help him, little dude lost. Misguided by his crew boss. Bill gains at a huge loss. Once it's hot, it's hard to cool it off. Once it's hot, it's hard to cool it off. I try to tell him, but he too involved. It's out my hands, that's what you and God. Ops working, cops lurking, you can't move it all. Yeah, boy, you thought you knew it all. Yeah, boy, you thought you knew it all. One time for my niggas on the cell block. R.I.P. to the homies in the grave. PTSD niggas running around cell shop. Getting high, trying to see another day. One time for my niggas.
Back, y'all. Hip hop is crazy right now, man. I don't know how I feel about it right now. It's a lot of coattail riding and wave riding right now, and I don't appreciate it. Kendrick Lamar, I just listened to your album in its entirety today. Icecube, I just listened to your album in entirety today. I did. I listened to Too Short album when it came out. I listened to I've been hearing the Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna go listen to the Dog Pound. But it's a lot going. I've been seeing a lot of social media. It's a lot of coattail riding, man. Like, one man's success doesn't mean another person's success. Unless you help that man with his success. Just because y'all from the same place don't mean you ride his wave. That's his wave. Congratulate him, support him, listen to him, let him enjoy the fruits of his labor. Don't try to know what we call that, B. You know what we call that, man? I don't even want to say that. But Kendrick Lamar, your album is dope, son. I ain't gonna hate. The production on it is ridiculous. I mean, God, he's soulful. Soulful. Oh my God. Boy, you got a team, boy. You got a team. You always deliver on the lyrics. Couple of songs wasn't dope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was all right. The production on it was good. A couple of them was like, I feel like just made the cut. I think it would have been better off with just 10. It would have been a flawless piece of work, boy. I think 2 of them should have just, And the subtle little subliminal is, I mean, shit, if you can't take it, sit your ass down. I mean, it is work. It's work. I love it. But I hate. No, I ain't gonna say hate. Hate, strong word. I don't like when you make it about West Coast. Because then you it's hard to combat it because you got anything you say on that whole coast, they're not going to let you get real feedback, man. When they're comparing your work, they're not going to let you get real feedback. It's favoritism. So does that let you know where your work stands truthfully? It ain't about areas and zip codes and all that. I don't care about none of that. I don't know when they change. I don't see no lines. I just don't. I ain't never been restricted from no area. You know, it tried me in a neighborhood, and I was in it the next day. I'm not afraid of nothing, man. I'm just saying, shit happens. But I just don't like when y'all ride the coattail, man, when it's come to this hip hop. Now, if we talking about street stuff, y'all talking about street stuff, like real street stuff, and what y'all lingo is, man, I know what it is, but I don't like saying it because then it promotes it. So all that y'all be doing, twisting your fingers up, just being disrespectful and arguing about zip codes and areas and all that. And hurting each other. I respect it, but I don't understand it or overstand it. But I respect it. It's real. It is real. Anyway, let's lighter note it, but I love the album Kendrick, Icecube. It's dope. Icecube album is dope too. Y'all better go check out Cube, man. Cube got some. Now look, you gotta understand something. Cube can't go in like 91 Cube, 89 Cube, 88 Cube. He can't go in like that. He's built an image. He's built a following. He's got business relationships and ties and stuff. So he can't go back to boom, ping, ping and all that. He can't go back to, Audi 5000 and all that. He can't go back to all that. He can't go back to, what's up with them niggas in the parking lot. He can't go back to all that. He can't go back to, steady mobbing. He can't go back to, NBK. Not saying that. But you just saying, you know what I'm saying, the name of the song. He can't, I don't like saying that word because it promotes it. You know what I'm saying? Natural born hitters, I say that. Y'all know what I mean. He can't go back to that, so don't judge him like that. He's still Cube. He's still all the levels of Cube. What do you call it? The Cube vortex. He still got that going on, so you got to respect it. But he still give you that street. He still give you that in between. And he still give you that right out front. But it's dope. The production is dope. I wish I had some. If I had that, check my, just like I go through that, it ain't cost me too much to go, really my phone bill to go in 4 minutes or 2 or 3. The songs ain't that long, like 4 or 5 minutes like that no more. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. Hold up. What'd he say? You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to listen to the music. Y'all just get this block like, oh, if I listen to his music, that means I like him. You ain't gotta like me. Listen to the music, man. Separate that, man. I know you don't like me. I ain't never did nothing to none of y'all. I know you don't like me though. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that. See what I'm saying? We can exist, man. You ain't gotta like me. You can stay over there. I got my place. You got yours. You do yours. I got my spot. You do yours. Everything can work. We can still do work. Everything is good. You ain't gotta worry about me with your old lady. You ain't gotta worry about none of that, man. You ain't gotta worry about me with no nothing. Let's coexist. Just because I got on this color, you got on that color, we can't coexist. Just because I'm in this neighborhood, you in that neighborhood, we can't coexist. It don't make sense, man. Never did make sense to me, but the neighborhood I'm from, if we was out anywhere and you got into it while I'm with you, that situation at the time is mine. It's just how I was raised. Like, we got to make it out of there. No man left behind. That's just me. But Cube, dope. I listened to, Too Short and them, the album was dope at the time when it came out. It's still dope. I mean, it just was, I couldn't, it didn't have as many bangers as he usually have on it. Seemed like he put it together and probably, it's like, man, fuck it, send that shit, man. You know how he do. They like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. I like it. But it ain't the normal Too Short project. I like that they collab. That collab they did with all the OGs. I listen to everything. Don't matter where you from. Shout out to them hot boys that did the nice little show. You know what I'm saying? Got their record. You know what I'm saying? I think it should have been. I don't know why the argument about the Super Bowl is an argument. I don't know why one man gotta have the Super Bowl and make it like a trophy. Why you can't put together a show that satisfies the people. Why you gotta have somebody to point? No, I don't think that should happen. Why not do a poll or whoever got certain stats or make a guideline? Why you gotta put the people against the people and make people hate on people to cause friction? Y'all want to see Wayne and Kendrick go at it? It'll be an ugly sight. It'll get ugly to where y'all be like, they need to quit. I know what Wayne do. I know what Kendrick do. You seen what he just do. But again, you brought the homies in. Kendrick, that lighten the blow, B. You know what I'm saying? That lighten the blow. You brought one. Up into it. You know, you had him on the ropes with the last one and he came light. But the knocked him out the park. But up until then, it was, you brought the homies in. You brought the whole West Side in. You had everybody dancing against you. Strategically did that. Got them up out of there. But what are we arguing about? Y'all on the same label. Just to make y'all think, man. Come on, man. What we arguing about? Check everybody music out. Don't be biased. Be real. Stop following everything. Don't dress like everybody. Be an individual. Stand in your own circle. Create your own circle. Rock with the people you rock with. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all be on some other, man. Besides that, on a lighter note, you know, I get emotional about this hip hop stuff, man. But I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 comedians. In my book, my opinion, this is word to J.O. Top 5 comedians, dead or alive. Call it what you want to call it. I got Rich at 1. Because without Rich, you ain't got number 2, which is Eddie. Okay? Can't have one without the other. Right? Even though the second one's supposed to come bigger anyways, progression. But I give it to him because he came first. He was not funnier than Eddie. He was not bigger than Eddie. But he was the blueprint to Eddie. And ain't nobody like Eddie. So that's 1 and 2. All right. Now, on personal levels, I don't give a damn what they do personally. I got to give number 3 to Bernie Mac. His show is my favorite show. I can watch it right now, from front to back, every season. And just leave it on repeat in my house, and it makes the house sound beautiful. If you're walking around and hearing Bernie Mac and playing in the background in your house, it sounds beautiful. His stand-up, he knocks stuff out the park. When he come, it's roars. It ain't no light stuff, man. Number 3, Bernie Mac. Number 4, Dave Chappelle is probably the funniest man we seen in a real long time, man. Like, intelligently funny. So I'm gonna give him that 4 spot. Because he can make you think and make you laugh and be silly and he just got the range. You know what I'm saying? So I got Dave at the 4. And the 5th one is hard, man. 5th one is hard. But I got to give it to my mans, Martin Lawrence. I said it. Martin Lawrence, top 5. So now I got Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence. And that 4 and 5 it's iffy. Very, very iffy. Depending on how I wake up in the morning. That 4 and 5 can be back and forth. And that's what I said. But that's my opinion. If you don't feel like that, put your 5 in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to end this on that, man. I appreciate y'all coming out and checking me out. Y'all little niggas. I told y'all a long time ago, man. Get your ass out the street.